Some people don't stay away because they don't want to come home. They stay away because shame tells them they can't. And that's exactly why this story still hits so hard. Jesus tells the story of a son who wanted out. Not just out of the house, out of the life his father represented. He wanted freedom, space, control. So he did something shocking. He asked for his inheritance early. In that culture, that was deeply offensive. It was basically like saying, I want what's yours, but I don't want you. And somehow, the father let him go. That alone is powerful, because love does not always force someone to stay. Sometimes, love allows people to walk into the consequences of what they think they want. At first, the son probably felt free. Money in his pocket, no restrictions, no accountability, no one telling him what to do. And honestly, a lot of bad decisions don't feel bad at the beginning. That's what makes them dangerous. They often feel like relief, like escape, like self-discovery. Until they don't. Until the excitement fades. Until the money runs out. Until the people disappear. Until the lifestyle that once felt liberating starts feeling empty. And that's exactly what happened. The son wasted everything. Then a famine hit. Now he wasn't just reckless, he was desperate. And eventually, he ended up feeding pigs, one of the lowest, most humiliating places a Jewish listener could imagine. This wasn't just a rough season. This was rock bottom. And maybe that's why this story still feels so personal. Because a lot of people know what it's like to wake up one day and realize, I made a mess of this. Not just financially, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. Then comes the turning point. The son comes to himself. Because sometimes repentance begins not with guilt, but with clarity. He starts remembering home. Not just the house, but the goodness, the safety, the provision. And he thinks to himself, even my father's servants live better than this. So he makes a decision. He'll go back. But he doesn't expect restoration. He expects rejection. He starts rehearsing his apology before he even gets there. Father, I've sinned. I'm not worthy. Just make me a servant. And that's exactly how shame works. It tells you that you are no longer worthy of love, no longer worthy of belonging. But then comes the most beautiful moment in the story. While the son is still a long way off, the father sees him, and then he runs. He doesn't wait on the porch with folded arms. He doesn't demand an explanation first. He doesn't make the son prove himself. He runs. And in that one moment, Jesus completely reshapes how people think about God. This is the image of a father who has been looking down the road the whole time. A father whose love has not been erased by failure. The son starts his speech, but he barely gets through it, because the father interrupts shame with restoration. He calls for a robe, a ring, sandals. This son is not returning as a servant. He is being received as family. Then the older brother enters the picture. He stayed home. He was responsible, disciplined, outwardly obedient. But inwardly, he was bitter. He was angry that grace was being celebrated. And that exposes something powerful. You can be physically close to the Father and emotionally far from his heart. Some people rebel loudly. Others quietly build resentment while appearing faithful. Both need grace. This story still matters because people still run, still numb, still self-destruct, still wonder if they've gone too far. And the answer Jesus gives is stunningly clear. No, you are not too far gone. Because grace is bigger than your worst chapter. You do not have to earn your way back into the love of God. You just have to come home. He thought he was returning as a failure, but he was received as a son. If this story hit home, share, like, and subscribe to Show Me Faith TV for more Bible stories retold for real life. Thank you for watching.